Let's go.
Start your week by installing your game plan. An offensive and defensive game plan. Each week you can, once you've made your game plan, choose to start training.
Listen. Go.
I don't got fears or problems. Only got real what's round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. You better call back up.
Y'all shut up. 3 and y'all only won one game.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is preseason football.
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Tonight, the preseason draws to a close with a good matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Washington Redskins. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Punk. Punk.
Go! 50, plant.
50. In.
Now a man at his 13th NFL season, it's Adrian Peterson. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. That'll bring up second down. And here are the Raven defensive starters.
Let's go to the middle of the Baltimore defense where Brandon Williams holds court. And we often talk about how difficult it is to stop a big-time runner. How about trying to stop a big-time guy in the middle who wreaks havoc both with pass rush and against the run? Brandon Williams went to his first Pro Bowl at the end of the 2018 season.
Throwing on third down, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Guess what? You run it up your mouth, too.
RG3 going to bring the Ravens up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And an alley to run. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. They go play action. Griffin on the move to his left. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Now it's Ingram. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Play action. Now Griffin steps away to his left. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. And it's 3rd down.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet, not just straight down?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 14 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No.
And boyfriend with the orange.
I like it. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it was finished off by the 14-yard touchdown run. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded at the 6. Runs over him. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42-yard line. Great return.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. It's hauled in by Doxson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for Washington first down. Off of play action. Here's Smith. No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Michael Pierce in all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. The second down attempt here knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I like that.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, here's Smith.
I like that. I like that. They cannot block you. Let's go.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Good. That's what he is. Since he's doing that.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the toss play, this is Dixon. And some room to work. Oh, he knocks him over. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 33 in the first.
Get off
that
me.
looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get... And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking.
I'll do block. Let's go.
Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
But not good enough for me. Cause I like it like that. Cause I like it like that.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
I like it like
Tucker
that.
now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh my gosh, what a fun.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
Stop.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your
Course,
team.
it's
You want to
a
make
dog
sure that they
and
stay
not, they're not
positive.
gonna score for
But
one.
at the same time,
I'm
you're
just letting
wondering,
y'all
how are we
know.
going to
I
move the
think
football?
Lamar
What do we have on this
Jackson
play sheet that can work?
Boom.
Get back to basics is usually your answer.
He
And make
is
sure
hurt.
you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. From the 29, Keenum, and he's got his target. It's
Somebody's
Vernon
gotta
Davis.
guard him. I pressed down.
And able to get
Come
this
on,
one
let's
across
go.
the
Get it
45
together.
before he's brought down.
So,
The
85
Redskins have the
Davis,
first
not
down on a
even
pickup of 18.
Nobody was guarding.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, that was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On first down, here's Love. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Like that?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Can't do that. What's up?
On the draw, this is Love. And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
Get out of here. Get that stuff out of here. You want it again?
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll try and get it with Geis.
He ain't get it. He ain't
And
get
he's
it. No.
taken down at the 43, but not
He
before
ain't get
picking
it.
up the first.
Faggot.
He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
You
By the way,
scared.
as we expected, most of the starting units out here in the second quarter, so get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft pick or is
You
an
got scared
undrafted
of
free
him,
agent
ran
trying to
out
make
of
the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot, because most of the starters, you're exactly right, they'll be out of the game watching the rest of the way.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down. And he finds McLaurin. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here you go.
Now Keenum again. Incomplete.
Good game. I like that.
Hey, a
Good
sidebar worth noting is that preseason cuts have
Number
changed.
8,
So
stop.
week 3 that we're in right now, the preseason, I think, what'd you say, the roster's going to stay at 90 instead of going down to 75 this year?
That's exactly right, Brandon, because in the
What about that
past, just what you said, this game
Oh,
here, at the end of
no.
week 3, or
That's
game
a pick
3,
and you know it.
you would cut the roster down to
Get it
75 and
together.
play
Let's
game
go.
4
You
just
gotta
like
get
that.
it
In this case
together.
now,
Tighten
though,
it up.
they're going to be able to keep
Tighten
guys
it up.
all the way through. So guys who would normally not have a chance to finish
When's the
out the
last time we got a home
preseason,
game?
they'll get that chance now
Oh,
and get more opportunities to get on tape.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Got a man, that's Quinn. And he's able to pick up the
That's not a
first down
first.
before he's tackled right at the 10. Again, Keenum. And it's caught.
You faggot.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. From 10 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still
It's
trailing,
going
but a
in
good sign.
52
That
seconds.
takes me
Mark
back to
my
our
words.
preseason tour
Mark
of
my
NFL
words.
camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good
Dang, you got
feeling,
hit hard.
and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over.
Me
They
go.
got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, a full half to be played. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective
got
deal, isn't it? Because
trouble.
he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his
You
teammates,
got
but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. They go play action now with McSorley. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Trucked again. Mark
And
my
he'll take it
words.
into the
Mark
end
my
zone for
words.
a Ravens touchdown.
I'm going for 2.
Hayden Hurst, 41 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't,
Put
it
my
almost has
word.
the feel of an
About
imposing their
22
will
points.
score. And right
Get it
now, they
together.
want to make sure they
I'm
keep
messed
that
up.
and carry it into the second half.
Yeah, do Conor McGregor. Ain't got no challenge, man. Where's TD Barrett at? I'm about to make the field goal.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Where's
A look at
that
Washington as they come onto the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before.
Not
A lot of
the
people say
first
this is not
one.
I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something works. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially give me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Connects here with the tight end, Jeremy Sprinkle.
Get it together, tighten it up.
This one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pick up at 14. And Washington first down. That's complete to his tight end, Sprinkle. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Way to go.
And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second
Let's
half.
go. They don't want no smoke. You're getting the ball
Ravens
first.
ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well. Let's resume play in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on here's
Get
what
off
we think
me.
they're going to do to
Get
attack
off
us in
me.
the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now on first, Dixon again.
Get off me. Get off me. We gain a 10 yards no matter what. Get off me.
But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
The end result, 21 yards. So 3 plays, already first and goal,
Oh,
and
it's
they
like
are
that
wasting
now?
little time. He'll get this
we
to
got tackled
Edwards
for
out of the
first time in
backfield.
forever.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Wow,
It's a loss
y'all
of a
got
yard there, and it's second down.
Wow.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Off of play action, it's McSorley. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
Let's go.
There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
You throw, what, a touchdown strike?
there you go. That's my man in concert.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score.
Yeah.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now
Let's
to kick
go.
it away following
No
the
smoke,
touchdown.
no smoke. You don't want it. You need everything.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And not a bad
Hit
return
it.
here. He gets it out to the
Ah!
25-yard
Let's go.
line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the
Let
half, they
me
discussed how they were going to get
Let's
that done. This is where
go.
scripting comes into play a lot
How
of the
many
time.
plays do you
About
script,
to
Kyle?
blow out.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Got his man. It's Williams.
Big boy. Big
It's
boy.
a gain of 5. And that'll bring up second
Big
down.
boy.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on
stop.
first down.
Blue 64, your mom's a whore.
Throwing is Keenum. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Get off me.
And he'll be
I'm gonna
brought
hurt
down
you.
at the
47,
48-yard
you're getting up
line.
slow.
9
So you
yards
might
to
as
pick
well
up
stay
there,
on
and
the
it's a
ground.
first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run with Love.
Good hit.
Yeah,
Good
boy,
hit.
this defense again really making
hit.
things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Here's Love again. And they'll
Good
get
hit.
this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing is Keenum on 3rd down. Open man,
about
it's
that
Vernon
hit, though?
Davis. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line,
Unbelievable.
just shy of the
Come
20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Making the game
Well,
unbelievable.
sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him old reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Keenum now to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Keenum got an open man. It's
way.
Harmon.
No way.
Is into the
No way.
end zone for a Washington touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis?
Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
My God, just took y'all one.
So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
They don't want no
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, whoa.
The drive begins with a run by Dixon. Running right through him.
You hurt.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final
Next time I'm
play
hurting
of
you.
this
Hurting
third quarter.
you.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth. A run by Dixon.
That's a game.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on them.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Caleb Brantley,
I know what you're
he's the
doing.
culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
Point blank,
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back
And I'm
there.
getting this first down,
No doubt.
point
They have
blank.
a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And
Never
the drive
seen
keeps going.
a quarterback run
what a
like
boost
that.
for this offense
Let's
that
go.
he can throw in a run like that after the success that he's had throwing the football.
I love that, being able to mix in something a little bit different just when you're starting to think that's all you're going to see. He changed it up, flipped the script on him, and boy, did it work to his offense's benefit.
Unnecessary roughness. Defense.
You know what I'm doing.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
Powers through him.
Get off
And a
me.
nice
Get
pick up
off
there as he'll take it from the
me.
10
Get
down
off
to the
me,
5-yard
Paul.
line. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Here's McSorley to throw. Out to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Jonathan Bostic able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
He may try and run, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Trace McSorley keeping it himself from 7 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2.
Let's go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
No, that was in. I'm challenging it. I'm just challenging it. I'm challenging it. I'm challenging that. Whoa.
Protection was great. He had time to set.
No challenging the play.
Up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Punk. Get out of bounds.
comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. Keenum and the Redskins now going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Hoorah, hoorah, it's mama.
From the gun, it's Keenum. Completes it to Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down. Keenum now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Keenum. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Love. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. To throw again on 2nd down, Keenum. It's caught by Davis. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Love. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Keenum. He was trying to get that to Bryce Love out of the backfield. And it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Keenum. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 35. Keenum. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Keenum throwing once more. Open man is Quinn. He completes it. A Redskin 1st down. The pickup 15 yards. Keenum. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Keenum. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. Now the Redskin offense will stay out there and go for 2.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know.
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis